Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm Dr. Jota here, and I have some pretty good news for you all because apparently, according to an information that came out from Le Parisien yesterday in France, a lot of banks or few banks or some banks apparently are willing to lend money to Real Madrid for signing to Kylian Mbappe, which means that in the case that Florentino wants to go ahead and sign to Kylian Mbappe, he can borrow money to these banks because apparently they are willing to finance the deal, which is good, obviously, because in this pandemic, with this financial crisis going on, of course we don't have extra money, we don't have a lot of resources, and of course every time a bank wants to lend you money is because they really think, they truly believe that you will be able to pay back in the future the loan that they are putting on the table, which is good. I mean, if there's one club, a soccer club in the world, who can really afford to borrow money in these circumstances, that is Real Madrid. As you know, a lot of investment firms and newspapers and magazines and publications about finance, they have been pricing to Real Madrid for the financial management they have been doing for the last 1 year. I mean, with all this whole thing with the crisis, the financial crisis, the pandemic and all the stuff, I mean, the pay cuts and the expenses cut that we've been implementing in Real Madrid over the last 1 year. I mean, they know, for example, that Florentino has implemented a pay cut of the salary of the players, about the 10%, and they are also cutting a lot of expenses everywhere. It's not only the salary of the players, it's also the salary of the board members and more different workers and staff from Real Madrid, which is good because now apparently we have a bunch of banks that are willing to lend the money for us to sign Kylian Mbappe, which is good because we don't have the resources enough or income enough to pay or to put on the table a lot of money to sign the Kylian Mbappe. So if we have the support, if all these banks are willing to back up to Real Madrid, if they want to go ahead and sign to Kylian Mbappe, it's always good news. So that's why I'm so happy, because for now we have the chance to borrow money and get the money to sign to Kylian Mbappe, because it's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be crazy, huge money, maybe 150, 200 million, I don't know. But the good news is that, like in 2009, when we signed to Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, Benzema and all these players, we had to borrow money as well, and we got a loan of 300 million euros. So if we had to borrow now, maybe, I don't know, 150 or 200, we will have it, which is pretty good news. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.